Hey man, say man, it's your boy Big State of Prisoner's Voice. So with the click, law and direct, some way right into a lie, or praise be to a lie. Peace bless be upon the viewers that's about to watch this blessed interview. We here today with
the only zmyyae.
The only zmyyae, singer. So I'm gonna open it up, ask her she sang for us so y'all can hear some.
Go, okay.
So y'all can hear some vocals.
With no beat?
No beat.
Alright.
Fellas.
Alright, tight shit.
Something you wrote.
I just was on the live, on the zmyyae live, so I'm finna do the little shit I was doing on there. I said, I can't fuck with you no more. All of the heart that I poured, all of the things we explored, keep on fucking me till I'm sore, giving you my all and you still want more. Got me feeling what was it for? When it's real love, you won't never have to force it. It's a lonely road. I try to make you feel important. I said some other shit on there too. I ain't go.
But then today we about to talk about how she grew up. Yes, it does go crazy. We're gonna talk about how she grew up, how it was growing up, where she grew up at, how her household was, her plans for the future, where she see herself at in the future. So can you first start off by telling us about yourself, where you was born and raised at?
I was born in Sacramento, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, we like, I really grew up all over this motherfucker, like, to be honest. But I'm really from the South, though, you feel me? But I did grow up, like, I went to a different school every year. I went to a different school, I ain't gonna lie. I never stayed in one place. So
do you have any siblings?
Yeah.
How many siblings do you have?
My mom had 4 daughters, but my little sister passed away, though.
And do you come from a single parent household with just a mom or a mom and a dad?
My dad had went to prison when I was like 8 years old. Then he got out when I was 14, so.
And what was that relationship like with your dad, with him being in prison and you growing up in a single mother household? Like, how did it, I ain't gonna say how did it affect you, but like, how did your dad being away, what did it do to you?
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't, like, really, when my dad was around, I already was, like, hella hard body. Like, my dad made me like that, though. But then not having a dad, it's just like, like, I never really, like, I didn't really respect that man. Like, when my dad came home, I didn't feel like I needed a dad. Like, I used to tell my dad that, like, I don't really, like, you cool and all, but I don't really need you, though. Like, my mom, she did her job. How I was feeling, but I was a little girl, though. Like, now I'm grown and my dad is around, I know I need my dad.
Yeah, so at that age, what made you feel like you didn't need no dad? What made you feel like...
I just thought I had it going on. I don't know. I thought I had it figured out.
Yeah, how was it being raised in a household with your mother and your siblings?
Shit, I got all sisters, so
oh my God.
We fighting, arguing and shit. Till I ain't gonna lie, my mom used to go to work. We used to be having parties at home when she leave, and she used to be turning up and shit. Have everybody, all the neighbors come over and shit, and then when she come, we would clean the whole house up though before she get back though. My mama, I ain't gonna lie, we was just regular ass kids.
What all elementary schools did you go to?
I went to hella schools. I ain't gonna lie, I went to school in the East. I don't remember none of this name, like what's that shit? Like Cordova Gardens. I went to Union House. I went
Union House in the Deers.
Yeah. Where the fuck else did I go? I ain't gonna lie, I went to school in Richmond. I went to school. Then when I moved back from Richmond.
So you ended up moving to Richmond? At what age did you move to Richmond?
Probably when I was like 12, like in 6th grade. We moved to Richmond, and then we only used to stay places for a year though. So we moved to Richmond for a year, and we came back to Sac right after that.
Yeah.
And that's when I went to Jackman. No, first I went to what's that school? Mills.
Yeah.
Went to Mills Middle School. Then we went to Jackman. Then I went to Valley. Then I went to Legion. And then I went to health professions. And I graduated from Legion.
And how was your behavior while you was in school? Was you a good student? Did you always pay attention to class, or?
I always used to talk a lot and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I always was smart, but like in elementary school, definitely that little talkative shit that you get on your report card. Yeah, I used to always get that. They used to always be moving me for talking too much and shit like that. And then when I got older, like, I always was fighting and shit like that. So yeah, I was good.
Pause it real quick. Pause it. When you talk, when you just look at just look up.